How do you set up and solve a proportion? Let's say we had the question, there are 2 dogs for every 3 cats. That's our rate. If I have 28 dogs, how many cats do I have? So you can set up a proportion to solve this. A proportion is a rate on one side. So you're going to have an equal sign and 2 fraction lines. That's the very first thing to set it up. Always make an equal sign and 2 fraction lines. Then you're going to label. The very first thing you do is label. Please don't put in any numbers till you labeled. So we're comparing cats and dogs. So we're going to put 2 C's on the top and 2 D's on the bottom. The C's are for cats and the D's are for dogs. Then we're going to look at our rate. That's usually the first sentence. So you're going to take the numbers for each of the letters. So there's D for dogs, so there's 2, and there's 3 for cats. So we put in a 3 by our C. Then we look at our next sentence and we say, okay, so if I have 28 dogs, that's D. I know the number for dogs, for the D that I put in my label. I don't know how many cats. I'm looking for how many cats. So I just put a question mark. And I know I have 28 goes with D. Now to solve this, so simple. Cross multiply and then divide by the number that does not have a partner. So 3 times 28, when we cross multiply, is 84, and then divide by the number that does not have a partner, divided by 2, the answer is I have 42 cats. That's the answer I was looking for. How many cats? I have 42 cats. Please set up your proportion and label, label, label first. Please don't put any numbers in until you label. C's would go on top, D's would go on the bottom. The rate is in the first.